How's it going, everybody? Y'all know who it is. I am back again with another video. I am outside trying to straighten up the garage a little bit. Right now it's a little trashy out, but it's going to be disappeared one day out of the week. You know, I can put some much out for the garbage man to take. I'm trying to clear everything that's out of my garage. That way everything be clear, gone, goodbye. As y'all see, I still got my headlights here, you know, for the car still on the ground here. I'm trying to sell those or either leave them with the car, you know. And battery, that's still good, needs to be charged up, might sell that, you know. Speaker boxes, I got 2 of them over there. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those too. I don't need those anymore. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stereos, car stereos on top. The 2 woofers I took out, 12-inch for the box. I took those speakers out and left the box on the ground because I wanted to keep those speakers. My brother's bike, I'm going to take it somewhere and get it put away somewhere. I got a tent that's in here, 12 by 12. I'm going to get rid of that because ain't no need for me to have it. I had it for the job. You know, I might just take it back to the job, let the job have it, you know, because during the winter time, the raining storms we got in the morning time, we was using the tent. So I bought a tent for us without getting wet during the drive-by for the kids for their lunches. So that's one reason why I bought the tent. And plus it got the wraparound, the zipper in the back and all that stuff like that, so everything is sitting here. My tools, I ain't gonna need those too much. I'm gonna get rid of all that stuff. But right now, Lawsuit Jerry's out here cooking him some chicken wings. You know, I need to get these bad boys done. They're gonna be done. You know, I want nothing half done. Mine's gotta be cooked. So, I got 6 wings out here on the grill with lemon pepper on it. You know what I'm saying? And plus the season too. So, and plus I put some barbecue sauce on them, just in case somebody else wants some. You know. If somebody else wants some, you know, they can put whatever they want to put on their chicken wings. But me, I like hot sauce on mine. I don't like barbecue. I'd rather have some hot sauce, dip down some hot sauce, and I'm good to go. But as y'all know, the Dotmobile is sitting here. Dotmobile got stuck again in first gear, and this time it won't come out of first gear. So, stuck in first gear. Let me explain to you why. There's a chip inside the transmission that controls the gears changing. And what really happened, I guess, you drive it so much without getting it fixed, it just goes out. So it went out. So I went out this morning and then I came back home, it was fine. But when I left again after that to go get something to eat for my wife, come back, got close to the house, boom, slid in first gear. So I grabbed my diagnoser, plugged it in, check-engine light was on, so I had to reset it. I reset it, but it was still stuck in first gear. So I went into it, redid it all over again. Hit it again, still wouldn't reset. So I brought it back around the house, put it inside the garage. You know, it'd be best for me to drive it just to go to work. I can go places with it. I'm going to explain to you how I will have to do this. Even though it's stuck in first gear. For me to get somewhere, just around town, but not the highway. Around town. If I can get the car up to what, 50, 60 miles per hour, throw it in neutral, and let it coast. But how long it would take before you can put it back in drive and let it go again. That's too much, you know. It's putting too much on the engines, put too much on the transmission too. And pretty much you can tap the transmission even more by doing that. So the price was for the transmission was $800 to get the transmission. But the labor was another $600 for them to break it down, take it down, and put another one in. A lot of places want the same price. I said, no, I can't afford it. It's too much. Now, if you think about it, most of you guys know how long I've been having the car. It's been good to me. You know what I'm saying? I fell in love with it. I put a lot of money into it. But the more money I keep putting in it, I'm just going to lose. Because as soon as now remember, I had both control arms replaced underneath the car. I had the hub bearings replaced on all 4 wheels. Alright? The one on the passenger side is going back out again. Can't afford it, you know? Even though I did replace the hub bearing. I replaced that, but the control arm I did not replace. If the winter time comes, it ain't gonna be no good towards me, because if you get any kind of salt underneath those bushings, she's easy to slip out. You know what I'm saying? And then your wheel is more like, it ain't like this, it'd be like that. Folded out or either folded in. So you gotta be careful with that. So that's one thing good about that you gotta know about your car, what it would do if something do happen to it. You know, what kind of season will mess with it. The hot summer won't mess with it. Rainy days won't mess with it. But if you got salt on the road and stuff like that, that salt get in there between it, it just come up out of there. Just like you putting WD-40 up in there or some motor oil up in there, should just slide up out of there easy. Water's not gonna happen. Water just sit there and just let it stay in place. But you know, you gotta be careful with the potholes. You gotta slow down for humps, railroad tracks. Gotta slow down for a lot of stuff without that pin popping out. But the rubber is still on there. The pin is still there. The bolt is still underneath there with the nut. Everything's still there, but when they start squeezing down too far, they're no more good. So you gotta replace that. So, as far as with the transmission, I'm not worried about it. You know, I went back to Hawks dealership, said about my car, and they sold it. That made me very mad when they sold that car, because I wanted the car. I wanted to give Ford a chance by having it. You know, I don't want no more Chevy Impalas, because Chevy Impala transmission always goes bad on the car. So I don't trust them anymore. Malibu, I will have to give it a chance because I never had a Malibu. But Chevy Cruiser, I tried one of those. But we got to wait and see what's going to happen in between, here and there. So I just got to take my time and keep on looking, keep on searching until I find something good, alright? But the Dotmobile is going to be gone. I'm going to replace the next car with the same name, Dotmobile. I'm not changing the name on neither one of my cars. It's always going to be Dotmobile, because that's who y'all know, Dotmobile, D-O-T, alright? Not the other way of spelling, but D-O-T, we're going to keep it. So, Dotmobile has been bringing me a lot of luck, you know. Get me back and forth to work, get me back and forth to Chicago. Farther, deeper in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? So, St. Louis and stuff like that, Milwaukee. It's been helping me out, so, but now it's just time to go. So whoever get this car is going to get brand new tires, you know what I'm saying? Brand new shocks, struts, brakes, hub, bearings, brand new pipes, brake lights in the back, brand new headlights in the front. What else I put on here? Brand new, pretty much. Brand new tune-up, you know? After I got the car, brand new tune-up. That was $480 on that. Brand new brain box, brand new fuel box for your fuses goes in. Oh, that's brand new. Brand new battery in the car. Man, all the sensors been replaced underneath the hood that I wouldn't take chances with. So I replaced every sensors that was underneath that hood on that car. So you add another $400 to that. So that there, it went through a lot. Okay, when I ordered the headlights, they sell me 2 pairs of headlights for the car. The other pairs right here is brand new in the box still. So those lights will be going with this car. So I ain't had no leaks in the back, I ain't had no leaks in the front. My fog lights working. The side lights on the side of the front end of the car, those work, you know. I had the 2 mufflers taken off in the back, by the tailpipes taken off, where it can sound a little bit loud, but not too much, but it sounds good, you know what I'm saying? It sounds real good, and it breathes good too. So she'll get up and spin some tires with no problem, but you don't want to do that when you gotta replace the control arm. So I don't even spin tires at all. Tires just like they still brand new. Cause when I had the black rims on here, those been sitting through the winter time, you know what I'm saying? Winter time come, I put these back on. But after winter time is gone, then I put the stocks back on. But the stocks is off right now. I got to keep them on for a while just in case that front end, you know, I want to make sure the front end is okay. But if you keep the regular rims on it, it's fine. But you put them other stocks rims on there, you can really mess up a lot of stuff. So that's why I'm going to tuck them off. So that way everything looks good. Inside the car, still beautiful, it's clean inside, you know. Wiped down with leather or cleaner, polish, whatever you want to call it. It's been done. Carpet still looking good, smells good, you know. Trunk is empty. I got my speaker out. I took it out, put it in the house, put that away. So the Kenwood stereo I got put in here with the phone mic will be staying with the car. So I got another Kenwood up there just in case if I need it. So I own 2 Kenwoods, Pioneers, Alpines I own, and I got like 2 regular stereos that came with the car that I took out, and the Chevy Impala I had, I took it out the car and put the stereo up there. So all the cars that I got rid of, left out of here with Kenwood stereos in it, you know, and that way they won't have no problem with the stereo. It's easy to hook up, but I don't want to be tapping around with 100 wires underneath behind that dashboard because everything is connected to the harness, but it's a lot of wires because the harness ran me $140 for the harness for this car because it came with a built-in amp. See what I'm saying? For me to get my stereo working, I had to buy the harness. So with the built-in amp, they had to hook it up, reset everything, make sure everything worked properly, and everything been working good. But once that harness goes out, you know, you got to get another one. So I'm glad I did get a new one put in there. But anyway, my 32 games, man, I'm being good around here. It's hot out here, really bad. I'm back at work. I'm loving it. I love being at work, you know, because I'm getting paid again. When you sit at home and work in summer school, you don't really get paid that much. You see what I'm saying? So you don't really get 40 hours. You get like 20 hours. That ain't nothing. So right now I'm getting my whole 80 hours back, and I'm loving it, you know. The job was hard for the first couple of days, but right now I think we all caught up with everything. I'm still passing out lunches every day to the kids and stuff, you know, delivering them to their schools and stuff like that. So I make 3 rounds from 6 o'clock in the morning till 1:30. So by 2 o'clock I'm at home. Sometimes I'm at home at 2 o'clock, sometimes I'm not, because it depends how long it takes me to get from the schools back to the main school. Then go to the main office, drop off paperwork and stuff like that, and then I'll be back at home. Because I'm only like 2 minutes away from the main office. So drop off paper and I come home. Drop off the truck, get in my car, put the paperwork in, boom. Drop it off at the office, I'm at home. So that way I ain't backtracking back and forth in the truck. So drop it off, first drop off right there, closer, boom, get in my car, come on back this way. So everything is like boom, boom, boom in that circle, I'm back at home, you know. So it's very easy. But just like I said, you guys take care of yourself out there, man. Continue wearing your mask, you know. Around other people, don't take no chances out there. Do what y'all gotta do. Love one another, you know. Pray for one another. And Lawsuit Jerry's gonna be good, man. I'm gonna be alright. Because I got those angels watching down at me. Because I dream about angels are watching me, and I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? So, they telling me a lot of things, but they always tell me keep my head up, keep God right there, you know, in my heart, my mind, my body, my soul. I'm good, you know, I'm good. So I thank them for that. Anyway, my 32 games, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to say that I am new to this channel. That way I can respond back to you When I do another video, I will shout out your names to you guys, or you ladies, or your kids that's out there watching this channel. Alright? That is one old lady that I did meet on CJ's channel. I forget her name, but I know she watches my video all the time, you know. I'm praying for you, you know. Hope you get better. I thank you for watching my videos, you know. Showing me a lot of love. Because I respond back to everybody when they say something to me on my comments down below. Right now I've got 13,966 subscribers. It's going up. We almost at that 14. Come on now, let's get that 14K. That 14K is going to put a bigger smile on Lawsuit Jerry's face, man. I tell you, I just can't wait for it to happen. Because that 20K, when that 20K get here, kaboom, that's when it's really going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But 14 is good, but I want to get to that 20K. Just like that, just like my homeboy Sam I always said, Lawsuit Jerry, 20K is on the way. I believe what that man said because it's on its way. And it's coming. But just like I said, I love every last one of y'all out there, man. I really do care about every last one of y'all that's watching my videos, hitting that notification bell, likes up, you know what I'm saying? Them likes has been going way up, man. Ain't nobody out there, a lot of people out there can't get that, but you can do it if you just keep on pushing yourself every single day. Do a video every day. Do it live every day. You know, you got to do something every day to get those numbers up, man, and that's what it takes. Once you get comfortable at 10,000, whatever, then you got it made, you know. Then you can take a little break, but you got to go to work every single day. Like CJ said, he can't relax every night because he got to make a video every single day. That's kind of hard, you know what I'm saying? But I'm praying for CJ because he's my guy. I love him dearly, but he do need a break. If he can do 2 or 3 videos, whatever, and go home and relax for a day, he's good, you know? But he got to get out there and do it because it's a job, it's a hobby, you know? And it pays good. I love what he does, but it's kind of hard for me to see him what he does every day. And it's hard. So, yeah, it is hard to do a video every day. But anyway, my 32 gang, much love goes out to you guys out there, man. And I'll be checking in with you guys another day, another time. But one of my subscribers did ask me to go live, and I will be going live. Let's do it tomorrow, on the Sunday. Lawsuit Jerry is going live. Make sure you guys is there. And I will be lighting up my phone, but we can go live so I can talk to some of my good peoples out there, alright? 32 gang, peace, we out.